Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting Propagandacast. Welcome to another running start. We are going to be seeing the Gossip fighting here in the southern corner, fighting for the 17th SS Panzergrenadier Division Kurz von Belichingen, and don't mind the steam. That's not yours, that's mine. And opposing him shall be WMDrandowlikeabaws. Yes, indeed, like a boss. Fighting for the 3rd Armored Division. My apologies, just had to check something, and yes, you missed a few brief seconds. Still, we're seeing a 2 engineer barracks are right here from random like a boss. Opposing him, of course, Gossip going for a 2 pioneer start, Wehrmacht quarter start. Usual stuff so far. And there my steam goes again. Bit discussing there who is who. And sorry again, just had to respond to something. Anyways, marching out, Volksgunners on the way for TheGossip. Pioneer spreading out, nice spread right there. And we are of course already seeing the rifleman. Also looks like random like a boss is focusing pretty hardly on the east. Done part of the map, he's not really going towards here. In fact, he's ignoring all the points right there. So again, pretty hard focus, and of course again note the barracks is pretty much right there at the eastern edge of the base. He wants to get it out on the field as swiftly as possible. Of course with the Gossip it's a bit more spread out, but at the same time clearly the Wehrmacht quarters is at the western edge of the base. Volksgrenadiers moving out, 2nd Volksgrenadier team ready to fight for the fatherland soon. Riflemen sneaking up here, could be taking up position in this house to sort of ambush any pioneers trying to secure this high munitions point. Not unusual to see, and it's thus also not unusual to see players actually laying down some barbed wire here and here as the first thing to actually ensure they can't rush into this house. In fact, I do it as well. Pioneers, they're coming under a bit far from the rifle, and they are. No, not quite yet. Volksgunners going for this munitions point, perhaps waiting for some other Volksgunners to actually join them before they make a push for the fatherland, for the 17th SS Kurz von Belichingen, which was also the only SS division to only fight exclusively on the western front. Pretty much any other also saw fighting on the eastern front one time or another, but not the 17th SS. I don't think it was a division which actually never really got the full time to actually train, nor was it actually ever fully equipped with the needed vehicles. In particular, during Normandy, it was actually lacking a bit in vehicles. In fact, some of its battalions had to be equipped with bicycles. But of course, moving up here, of course, moving up to the side where there's not a lot of windows, and there, of course, random like a boss is quickly evacuating the building as his forces are getting hunted down by a lot of angry Volksgrenadiers and some pioneers. 3rd Armored Division had the sort of lack of being the American Armored Division to actually take the highest losses throughout the entire Western Front campaign, 1944 to 45. 300% loss in armor. I believe about 600 to 900% loss in manpower directly. I mean, really, it lost a lot of people and a lot of armor. Engineers here getting charged. Oh, pioneers getting charged by the engineers, quickly pushed back. Gossip trying to secure the western flank pretty swiftly. Sharpshooter on the way. Random like a boss pushing on. Mine's going down, but he's going to get pushed right there. Interesting enough, he didn't have the Volksgunners at the front lines. Mine's going down. Oh, Riflemen are not pushing. And there we go, Riflemen sneaking up. They're probably going to be taking up position there, and we're going to see a rush for the house. Who shall make it? Looks like. Oh, the Riflemen make it. The Volksgunners are caught out in the open. What an unfortunate situation. Quickly pulling back. Sniper could be joining in, although flamethrower engineers are moving in from the north. Oh dear, and the sniper's not seen it. He's going to get pushed off, lest he be turned into a crispy critter. Volksgunners and Riflemen dueling out. Oh, the Riflemen are definitely enjoying the heavier cover. Quickly dropping one Volksgunner, forcing. Oh, 2 down. The rest are on the run. Not really looking good for the Gossip, and pushing on that really heavy aggression from the American. 2nd sniper on the way for the Gossip. That's a pretty rare start, although we have seen it with the Marinas 1 versus 1. But he's probably intending to be a bit more aggressive, and certainly also draining random like a boss of a lot of manpower using 2 snipers. There we go, engineers down to 1 man, Rifleman pushing into the center. Volksgunners quickly pulling up behind some old car, establishing one final defensive line. Getting fired upon from all sides. Oh, mine goes off there. Killing 1 rifleman. Pinning down the rest. Volksgunners got a bit too caught out in the open. Rifleman getting sniped. Rifleman charging the Volksgrenadiers, hiding behind the well. Getting, oh, down to one man. Will he make it out of there? Bit of a turnaround there, and Pioneer sneaking out there. We are going to be seeing a skirmish phase very soon for the Gossip, while his snipers do seem to be taking a slight break. Ooh, Pioneer's coming under fire again. And lots of nasty surprises right there for the Wehrmacht, for the 17th SS. Volksgrenadiers going to need reinforcement pretty soon. Snipers taking up position in the old empty barn, and Riflemen quickly running away just as they make it there. Dropping one on the retreat. So Random Like a Boss has definitely given the Gossip quite a beating, but he's certainly also been drained quite a bit of manpower, and now he's going for a weapon support center to actually try and counter this strategy. He's going to be getting a counter sniper and try to get one of those damn crap snipers in the face. We'll of course have to see how that one works out. Although of course mines could be doing it. Again, the mines have been placed very aggressively, very up close. Oh dear, right there. Oh, he's going to be losing a sniper. Yes, indeed, sniper down already. Again, aggressive mining like that can really pay out well for you. As again, some players just don't expect it up that close in their faces. And that's again a certain little psychological fact you can sort of try and take advantage of. 3 Volksgrenadiers standing up in the building. They are going to have a slight chance, but even then they are low on health already. And the Riflemen might be swiftly able to deal with them. All the snipers moving up, but already there, 25 munitions, 1 dead sniper. Absolutely bang up deal there. More Riflemen moving up. Volksgrenadiers moving in to assist. Kriegberg's going up. Riflemen and Flamethrower gear sneaking up from the flank. Not really looking good for the Gossip, getting hit on every side. Being forced away off the field. Kriegbergs though is up, getting a half-track, the Schützenpanzerwagen. Not that the division actually had any of those. Might have had a few, I suppose, for command purposes. Or they could have found someone, who knows. Can't be fully accurate, of course. But Volksgrenadiers is quickly getting reinforced, ready for the fight once more. They're definitely going to need it. As Random Like a Boss is really pushing forwards like a boss, like a great officer. Doing quite a bit of damage to the 17th SS. Although the Germans are clearly striking back, and there we go, another mine goes off. More Riflemen going down, which is certainly good for him. Oh dear, Pioneers were cut down by the engineers. Wehrmacht pushes forward in another counter-offensive. Half-track ready. We'll be seeing our pack, we'll be seeing Grenadiers. Not even looking like we're seeing any snipers as of yet. Perhaps the manpower losses to Random Like a Boss have been rather more severe than we initially imagined. Meaning, of course, it can't be able to go. Oh, even a mine down there. Oh, keep up the good work. Thank you, Delta Valkyrie. Which sounds more like some sort of aircraft code name. Go ahead, Delta Valkyrie. Anyways, not the time for that. Still good mining, good mining indeed, rather nice there, and that's usually not the sort of place you actually suspected. So very sneaky that, but very nice. We like sneaky, don't we? Yes, indeed. Finally getting a mine swoop to deal with all those mines. This is really going to be some intense mine fighting on both sides. Snipers pulling up. Yank sniper probably ready anytime soon. Yes, in fact, moving up. Going to be catching that crap bastard with his sighted Gewehr 43 in the face. Half-track manned up. No Grenadiers, actually cancelled the Grenadiers. No heavier troops. But there we go, he's going for them again. Not entirely sure what's going on right there for the Gossip. And we are seeing a supply it up now. Sniper firing up. Oh, he's uncloaking too much. No, no, no. Oh, bugger. And he's running into the house. Of course, he's not expecting this. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And buildings no longer provide protection against snipers. So there we go. Oh dear. That really didn't work out. And now the Gossip is really reeling. He's not doing well. He is bleeding manpower. He's lost 2 snipers without them really getting that much off. And the American 3rd Armored Division is really ruling the field. Half-track they're opening up. Machine gun firing away. That's always something. Come on, Schützenpanzerwagen. Let's go have a look at random like a boss. Sniping like a boss. Mining like a boss. Like a boss. Anyways, Grenadiers moving up on the eastern flank. We'll be seeing additional Grenadiers. We'll be seeing a pack. What will we be seeing for the Gossip? Half-Tech moving up right into all of these riflemen. Don't think we have any sticky bombs, so that would be an advantage for the Half-Tech, as it can then push on, really do some damage, suppress some riflemen, and show them who's boss. Volksgrenadiers pushing up now with the MP40, the machine pistol and 40, one of the primary submachine guns the Germans used. They actually used quite a few, but again, the MP40 was the primary one. There were a few variants of it. They had some older ones as well, which mostly was used by the SS, because they couldn't actually get access to the MP40s, particularly early on. So they had to use the Danish MP34, amongst others. But they also used Italian submachine guns. Later on, though, of course, they also used Soviet submachine guns. In fact, the Wehrmacht captured many. Oh, mine goes off there. Killing one, though, suppressing one. But the Germans actually captured quite a few. They captured millions of them. In fact, they even began sort of rechambering them to use German ammunition. So fun little oh, another mine! 4 kills! Jolly good, jolly good. Now, Gossip is pushing on a bit harder. The half-track really proving to be nice, but tank deep up, of course. Random like a boss, enjoying and using his advantage he had for so long, like a boss, to get a tank deeper up, and he's probably going to be pushing out with a tank, perhaps a tank destroyer if he's feeling a bit bolder. Volksgrenadiers moving up, Grenadiers on the flanks, and the half-track really keeping the Yanks occupied. And of course, in this case, he's probably trying to do some damage, but he's also scouting, of course, noting, oh bother, there's a tank depot. I'll probably need to prepare for a tank depot, lest I fancy getting clobbered by Yank tanks. And the Grenadiers just continue on in the eastern half of the map. MG42 is in fact up for Gossip. Quite interesting, he actually backchecked to that. We'll decide to get that. Not a bad idea, although of course Grenadiers or Volksgrenadiers in additional sack could have also helped. Half-track 1 kill, opening up, though. I mean, also note, I mean, if you bother to get some veterancy for a half-track, like say veterancy 2. Oh, sniper getting caught by the Grenadiers. Will they get him? Will they get him? They're trying, but oh, the sniper gets away. Oh, the bloody unfortunate luck right there for the Gossip. Oh, and NG getting the engineers. Rifleman getting suppressed. 2 kills for the half-track. And also note, veterancy 2 for the half-track actually increases the damage of the half-track. Little fun fact there. Pioneer sneaking up here. Clearing mines, and looks like Random like a boss has secured himself an M10 Wolverine tank destroyer. Interestingly enough, not a Sherman. Most players do tend to go for a Sherman, but apparently Random like a boss is feeling acting a bit randomly like a boss. But he also might have a plan to just try and hunt down the half-track, which I suppose could also work. Things are a bit unclear, but a Pack 38 is moving up. Panzer up there, Kanone 38. Volksgrenadiers run off. And the infantry quickly follow up in that advance. Jolly good. Riflemen, flamethrower engineers. Infantry doctrine has been chosen for Random like a boss. Artillery getting prepared to hammer the crowd with the fury of the United States artillery branch. MG taking a point a bit. Ooh, sniper out for this Gossip again. Engineers moving in, charging in, Volksgrenadiers firing. Ooh, anti-tank gun putting in the wrong place. Will there be an attempt at Panzerfausting the pack? Anti-tank gun, yes, there we go. Artillery on the pack with, ooh, so very little health left on the anti-tank gun. Direct hit on the pack. Half-track down. And the tank destroyer just gets away. Oh, riflemen though are going down right there. A small victory for the Gossip, but I mean, bloody hell. He lost a half-track and an anti-tank gun, and he didn't get the tank destroyer. What rotten luck, to say the least. Kampfkraft center going up. More artillery going in. Oh, the MG42s are right out in the open. Oh dear, the Gossip suffering more to the punishing American artillery. Although, of course, the Soviets were a bit more excessive organising things up in huge artillery parks, in fact artillery divisions, which were nicknamed the God of War. It was certainly quite a sight, but of course also note it wasn't very tactical. On the other hand, it was sort of more lots of pre-planned artillery and then sort of not so much tactically, which was rather opposite to the Germans, who were much more tactical with the artillery, but not really, you know, huge preparation bombardments. And I could also go on about artillery doctrine, but I shan't. There certainly were some differences, and the German artillery doctrine in particular had a bit of problems. In fact, the American artillery doctrine was a bit more superior in that way. Partly due to, of course, having more radius, but also sort of how things were controlled, allowing for better coordination between all the artillery. The Germans did have some tricks, like, for example, the wandering battery, which was rather a trick the Germans used to sort of misdirect all the counter-battery fire. In short, in fact, most of the German artillery escaped unscathed. Riflemen under fire. But in general, though, German infantry division would have a lot more artillery sort of accessible to itself. They were sort of coordinating between all the artillery for the different divisions. Riflemen are getting retreated. Engineers and riflemen moving up on the western flank. Again, the Gossip being a bit pushed back. Nicht gut. And we are now seeing a Sherman for Randowlikeabaws. Riflemen sneaking into the center. The Yank sniper still alive and breathing.
We hold the initiative.
The Gossip, of course, trying to get that damn Yankee sniper. Will he succeed? Will he finally get revenge for all the men lost? Sherman getting hammered by the pack. And not enough munitions for some artillery. Actually, note, he's actually gone for vehicle veterancy. Interestingly enough, as packs use that. But there are no real benefits from it early on. I mean, there's a slight damage increase at veterancy 3, but otherwise... Oh! Mine almost kills the entire rifleman squad. Ow! That was a bit of a brief point of light, and he's still down to 3 rifleman squads, which is still nice.
Germans are pounding our base.
The Gossip could be doing with a medic bunker and some more infantry. Generally, they'd also always say get a medic bunker and, of course, also get a medic station. These folks guys need to retreat. Retreat! Oh, so nasty. Pack moving up. Sherman getting hammered. Pack fire being nice and deadly, although be careful, there's still that Yank sniper roaming the streets. In the meanwhile, a bike is actually out now, forcing away the engineers, albeit with heavy damage.
Germans are pounding our base.
And now the pack firing away at the barracks. Rifle now moving out on the flank. Volksgrenadiers advancing up with the MP40s in their Sturmgruppe. Veteran 1 as well for them. Riflemen quickly running away in the face of this awesome MG show of force. MG42 having been recruited. No, or did he get another one? Apparently he did. Interestingly, but it's already suffering damage. It needs to get away, down to 1 man. Not really what we considered beneficial. Tank destroyer moving out on the flank, sniper moving in. Flamethrower pioneers coming in to burn them out. Panzerschreck already get... Oh, pioneers get sniped and BARs are up. And the pioneers are right in front of them. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is not looking good. MG42 gets cleared out by the rifleman as predicted. Pioneer makes a run for it. MG firing away. Panzerschreck firing away. Bike moving up. Sniper running away in the face of such huge danger while there's slight scare. Oh, forced retreat. The Gossip has gone for terror. He has gone for terror, ladies and gentlemen. But things have certainly turned around now. The Germans, the 17th, are holding most of the field, but with heavy losses. They are constantly bleeding out, and they don't have a medic bunker to really help with the casualties, which is definitely an issue, to say the least. Sherman furthering up on the flank. Tank destroyer need a repair. No supplied upgrades, no medic stations, no fresh riflemen. Veteran 2 for the sniper. Pioneers need to get out of there. Only one man with a minesweeper. Run, my good sir, run.
Germans are pounding the base.
And the bike actually rushing into the base. A bit bold. Sherman moving up on the flank. Oh, Grenadiers taking heavy losses. Rückzug, Männer. Rückzug. Light damage to the well, medium damage. I mean, down to almost half health is not exactly light. Unless you're insane or blind. Sherman getting hammered by the packs though. Dual pack fire, and there we go. Sherman brewed up. Yankee Panzer is kaputt.
Base is taking fire.
And pounding away at the barracks. Has to be a bit careful though. Howitzer going up. Howitzer going up for Random-like-abaws on map artillery. This is going to be a bit of a problem for the Germans. Sticky bombs on the way. No further infantry though for the Gossip. That's... Ooh, salvaging the Sherman. Good move. And there we go. Artillery flank probably at the pack. Yes, indeed. Not hitting. Second shot though gets the crew. Sniper moving in. He's really trying to catch that American one, but he's placing the bike in harm's way. Oh, damaged engine. That's not going to make it. Got quite a bit though there in terms of command points. He's probably going for a King Tiger though, I wager. Solid push down the center. MG saving the sniper right there, I think. Oh, artillery right on the MG, and the sniper's caught in the middle. They need to retreat. Oh, the MG's down. Get the sniper out of there, Gossip. Get him out of there. And he's lost a Volkskranier squad, probably the ones with the MP40 by the looks of it. Heavy losses, heavy losses. Storm armory up, but he needs more infantry. More boots on the ground. Engineers getting sniped and shot at. Ooh, Pioneers just barely get down on mine, but that's not really going well. Snipers awfully close to each other. That American sniper still managing to evade death. Oh dear. Oh, bastard. And bunker going up pretty close to the front though. Pretty out in the open, in particular since he could just place it behind the bocage. And the all-map artillery won't be so easily able to hit it and knock it out. And bunker coming under fire. Cancel it, Gossip. Cancel it. No. I hope he did cancel it. Nothing on the way from Suomari. Mine stopping the Yanks moving up on the flank.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
10 kills for the German sniper. He's still not getting the Yank one. Still evading death. Oh, there we go. Yank sniper got another German sniper. Veterans, you want on the way for the assault guns, or tanks generally. Assault gun on the way. But looks like Random-like-abaws will be pushing out, and let's just speed up until we get some more action. Goliath ready, quite interestingly enough. No firestorm, so a V1 he could perhaps try and get off of that howitzer. Notice that we are seeing the Goliath moving it up. No medic bunker as of yet, no repair bunker or any bunker. Repair bunker probably to support his armored advance. Engineers moving closer to the Goliath. Dun 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 dun. And there we go. Kaboom! No more engineers. Blown to kingdom come. Second assault gun on the way. Bunker getting hammered by American artillery. And there we go to assault guns, Veteran 2 on the way, thus giving light machine guns and making them a bit tougher. Random like a boss, hitting on all flanks, speeding things up a bit since there seems to be no action. Mines getting spotted.
We're losing a sector.
And Veteran 2, thus an assault gun slightly better. The 17th SS did actually have assault guns, and specifically they had the assault gun Stug Mark IV, there's the Stug 4. Not a lot of divisions did have that. There certainly weren't as many made as there were as Stug 3Gs, which was primarily the most produced assault gun, but also the most produced armored fighting vehicle in the entire Wehrmacht.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
With the Panzer IV a very, very close second. But Stug's moving up. Snipers getting caught out in the open. He's actually gone for 2 snipers. Will the Stugs get them? Could happen. No, snipers get out of there. Rather than getting hammered, but they are retreating. Second tank destroyer ready. What will happen now? Artillery apparently. Ooh, Volkswagen is taking heavy losses. So guns, will they be grouping up? Will they be teaming up to fight against the evil Yankee might? Getting a heavy armored car, Veterans 1, that's only going to help a bit. No further infantry though by the looks of it. Bit of a shame, bit of a shame.
We are losing ground.
Random like a boss pulling up. Armored cars moving in. Opening up on the riflemen. Do has to be a bit careful. Of course they have sticky bombs. Riflemen taking very light damage, probably due to the crater there, right there, providing with a bit of light cover. Sniper opening up. Snipers, in fact, opening up, doing a bit of nasty damage. Assault gun opening up on the riflemen. Lots of machine gun fire, lots of all sorts of fire. And King Tiger soon to be called in. Königstiger. Moving very close to the riflemen, trying to really get them with the MGs. Oh, armored car gets assaulted by the tank destroyers. Königstiger is ready, called in from supporting the Panzerlehr. The Panzerlehr did actually have 1 Königstiger, or at least a few of them in its Frontline company, which had been attached to it. Assault guns are rushing into the American base. What are they doing? Could they be trying to get that howitzer? No, he's going... What is he going for? Sticky bombs on the Stug. Careful, careful, there we go. Howitzer. Under fire, rifle taking heavy losses. Anti-tank gun ready. Keep moving, boss. Sturm armory down. King Tiger trying to move in. And there we go, getting hit in the rear by the anti-tank gun, already down to half health. And there we go, howitzer down, but you need to keep the assault guns moving. Keep them moving. Immobilized tank destroyer, pack pointing in the wrong direction. Damaged engine on the other, assault gun getting hammered. Oh dear, he's maneuvered them into a position where they cannot get out. Assault gun down, tank destroyer, pack down. Tank destroyer out as well though. Stug down. Oh dear, this is an absolute mess, a disaster for the Gossip. Down to only 4 units now. Not good at all. While Random Like a Boss is definitely enjoying a bit more with 7 units.
We're losing a munitions point.
And all would probably seem to be hinging on the Königstiger to a certain extent, although again, he really needs to get rid of those snipers and he just can't do it. He just can't get the bastards.
Harder head. The enemy
Pioneer on his own. The snipers move in, and there we go. Another unit down for the Gossip.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
Thus leaving him pretty much low on everything. Let's just speed this up a bit.
battalion reinforcements standing by.
Off-map combat groups ready.
Routes are grabbing territory for us.
Rifleman moving up. King Tiger running into a lot of heavy anti-tank gunfire. Repair bunker still there, but again I think a medic bunker would have been a better choice, particularly considering how far those assault guns survived. Rifleman hitting the flanks, tightening the noose once more on the Panzer Grenadiers. In fact, looks like he's calling in some fresh Grenadiers, finally getting some infantry. Although might be a bit too late at this stage. Might be a wee bit too late. And one would certainly also have to question if he actually got the most out of his King Tiger, considering he's only got one armored kill as of yet. Perhaps he should have spent that manpower on something else, like a few snipers, or some more infantry or something else. Perhaps a neighborhood would have done him well. Tank destroyer though getting ready. Rifleman moving in. Ooh, blasted to bits though. To kibbles in fact. Snipers moving up. Opening up, clearing out the mechanics. Grenadiers rushing right into the rifleman right there, not doing well in particular without Veteran T2. And King Tiger getting hammered. Pack cleared out, revealed itself and got killed. The retreat of the rifleman, but this is definitely not looking in the favor of the Gossip.
The enemy is down to 200 points.
Grenadiers sneaking up there for some reason, taking up position in the western flanks. Snipers advancing, leading the way for the anti-tank against the rifleman.
Sniper killed in action.
Actually looks like he lost a sniper, perhaps to the King Tiger in fact. A few more riflemen going down, these Grenadiers so need to retreat.
Our front lines are collapsing.
It looks like he actually lost the most veteran sniper, not to another sniper or something like that, but to the King Tiger. The mighty Königstiger, and at the same time off-map combat group providing 2 armored cars, a rifleman squad and some anti-tank gunfire. That's not really going to help the Gossip either. Damaged engine. Artillery getting called in, sniper running. Firestorm. Ooh, clearing out. Both anti-tank guns. Tank destroyer gone. Still he has so much. And the Gossip has so little. Random like a boss, definitely looking like the stronger here. So, looking pretty desperate. Königstiger moving in. Again, not really a lot of choices left for the Gossip.
We're losing ground out there.
Anti-tanks recruit and of course getting cleared out with anti-tank and fire. Not sure what that was a nice bug about.
We're losing a point out there.
German sniper moving in, trying to get the American one.
Our forces are taking casualties.
And losing another sniper, but this is Yeah, this is pretty much over, and now they just now the other fellow who's known as Rocky, who is a bit of a special person, is getting rude. So let's just call this a game over. Wehrmacht has lost, a victory for the Americans, and of course, what can we learn from this? I mean, the problem here for Rocky, though, was partly due to this sort of unfortunate sniper tactics, and it says essence, he was a bit too sort of happy revealing them. But also we saw some rather aggressive mining, really winning this game, you know. Jolly good placement, really getting some kills on the Germans, really getting that early sniper. And of course, lack of a medic bunker. I really don't. I think he should have waited with that King Tiger. Actually, I mean, it drained him a lot of manpower, which he never really managed to, which could have probably been better used elsewhere. And the assault guns raid right here, I don't think that went off too well either. So I mean, there were a lot of little mistakes here and there, and which basically coalesced into something wrong. And definitely that repair bunker should have been a medic bunker, and probably also a bit better placed. So there you go. Do hope you enjoyed this game. If you did, why not subscribe to your friends? And if you didn't, well, why not send in a replay of your own? This is Imperial Dane saying cheers.